Hello, I'm back again. and I just want to talk today. Just want to talk. I feel like making any videos today. Honestly, it's kind of out of ideas too. So yeah, we're just gonna talk today. I'm gonna talk about myself as a creative. We're gonna talk about how all of my creative sides come together to like make me as a whole. So when it comes to me being creative, or when it comes to me as a creative, I'm into different things. Or for the longest time, I've felt like it all didn't make sense altogether, but individually there was something I could focus on. So not too recently before I learned that each and every one of these skills can help the other in different ways. I'm gonna explain. So me as a creative, I'm into different things. I'm into drawing, painting, designing, UX design, poster designs, photography, videography, um music. I play the drums, I play the keyboard, I play the bass guitar, and I play the saxophone. I'm pretty sure I'm missing something out, but I have all these passions that I really enjoy. I cannot tell you which I prioritize the most. It just yeah, I get into whichever one I get into on different days. But I really love the creative side of me, and I feel like that is me as a whole. That makes me. When it comes to David, oh, do you know David? Oh yeah, he's this guy that is. He does this, he does that, he does this, he does that. I love every single one of these passions. For the longest time, they all made sense on their own. Like photography, when it comes to taking pictures, having let that be your thing, because you see a lot of photographers and that's their thing. But then I have like poster designs, I have graphic design, I have videography, and it just didn't make sense together. But I can realize that photography can be something I do, in which I use those photos to make my original posters. I use those photos to make my original designs. It helps me because if I make my original designs, it can transfer into making my own UX design. When it comes to making websites, gives me a deeper knowledge into how aesthetically pleasing that should look, different color codes that should, how it should look like. I do get lost sometimes in putting my own sauce into my designs and into my art, and finding the balance between that and being clear with how to pass my information across. Sometimes I see that how my music can be used into my videos. Sometimes my music can use to be helping videos and help videography. Um, I'm also into beat making because of how all these instruments that I play has helped me. Because when I left home, I couldn't take a lot of my instruments with me, and I made a friend, Dorian, that really showed me what beat making was all about, and I started making beats, and that's how I developed my passion for music. So that's pretty much me as a creative. I'm into all of these things, and I'm not gonna drop one now. I'm not gonna, it's the saying, "Jack of all trade, master of none. What is better than master of one?" Yeah, a lot of people usually forget the second part of the phrase, but that's pretty much me. I'm Jack of all trades, and I think it's because before, okay, I used to be called Jack of all trades as a kid as well, because I picked up keyboard at 3, but I never really understood it. So my first instrument technically was the drums at 7. Then I moved into saxophone. Then I came back to the keyboard. Then I went on to the bass. So people usually called me Jack of all trades, and I should just stick with one and master one, and just stay with one and know just one. And I'm glad I did not listen, really. Yeah, because I would not have turned out the way I turned out. All these things, all this little part to me has like come together to make me a whole creative person, and I really just want to be on here just sharing it with the world while I can. Yeah, that's yeah, everything creative, everything I create, everything that I can produce and do with all the talents and gifts that I have will be on this channel. But yeah, that's what I have for you guys today. A little insight about me. uh Subscribe. I'll see you on the next episode. Peace.